What's up, guys, and welcome back to my Borderlands 2 final Let's Play, episode 51, the start of season 2. And this may be coming like as a surprise for some of you, because I said it was gonna be like 2 weeks. I don't even think it's been like 2 weeks. Said that it was like 2 weeks at the minimum, and I may just start or go back to the Borderlands 1 Let's Play and do that before I came back to this. But I decided, you know what? This series here gets a lot of love. There's really no point to put it on hiatus. There's really no point to stop it. So let's milk it dry. No, let's go ahead and continue. We're at the start menu here. We're going to not that. Yeah, wait. Yeah, that. We're gonna go into True Alternate mode. It's time, guys. It's time. Let's begun. And I tossed all the old weapons in the bank, basically, besides a few of them, right? So I mean, the conference call is really all we really need. It's gonna run us through a good amount of levels in the game. So there's my master. I can't move. This is not fair. You can see him in the scope too. Double the master, double the power. Okay, now I can move. Sweet. Someone gave me told me a good point about how we've seen Claptrap in the pre-sequel, but we haven't seen anything on his action skill because 2K probably hasn't given him one yet. They just have him, probably with no skills or no skill point or anything, stuff like that. And for Nisha, they probably haven't even started her at all, besides character model, obviously, and that's why I haven't seen anything yet. I mean, the game is in the pre-alpha, isn't it? I mean, still has a lot to go. They still have on their trailers game footage isn't final, and so it wouldn't surprise me if old Clappy here and Nisha haven't really been worked on very much at all, and they only have Wilhelm and Athena done. I believe that, honestly. I believe that. So what do we have here? What's this? Speedy. Well, I do have an assault rifle. Alright, now my shield pops up. Yeah! 10 HP. So yeah, we basically almost died. Come on, master. Gotta move quickly. Gotta go fast. I know you have the power. I don't know. I picked her. Even though some people have said Claptrap is gonna be the support character, which is very, very likely. But I still have a glimmer of hope that he's gonna be double the power of the Gunzerker with money shot for every bullet he fires. And he fires 2 bullets for every 1 bullet that's supposed to fire, so it's double money shot of double money shot. That's double money shot. I really double money shot, so I put double money shot near double money shot, so you can money shot while you double money shot, double money shot, double shot. Yeah, we got 3,000 health now. Anywho. Should we now? You kind of have a big gaping hole in your ceiling, master. Nah. See, what happened was he was probably sleeping. And, he was probably just sleeping, just no, he's probably laying down here, and he just yawned. He's laying down, he yawned, and it sent out this super Kamehameha wave that just blew a hole in the ceiling. So it's not really his fault. I mean, he can't control his power at times, so I know we can just get our stuff from here, but it's not we want to use any of it. Not really anything here is usable besides that, but I have this, so no point. Also, I can't use any of this, even if I wanted to. Master! See, the whole reason that Knuckle Dragger was able to hurt him like that in the first place is simply because Claptrap is using this as a field test for us, to basically see if we have what it takes to be his minion. Because the second Knuckle Dragger popped down like that, he could have smacked him away with his mind. and just like sent him off into the sun. But no, he didn't want to do that. He wants to test us against his lesser enemies. You know? And some of you may be asking, well, if you think he's so powerful, Flidle, that's J-E-Y apparently, Flidle. If you think he's so powerful, Mr. Flare J, then why is he living in this run-down icicle shack here? Because he's a humble robot from humble beginnings, and he will continue with those humble beginnings because he does not want to abuse his power. Wait, what? Is that all DLC? Yeah, it is. How many DLC? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 DLC areas! That's cool. We need more. Give us more. Nah, we're done. We're getting our big standalone DLC. I don't know. I know a lot of people call standalone games like big DLC. Like I know Saints Row 4 was called like basically a big DLC for Saints Row 3. It sort of really felt like that, honestly. It started out like that too. And the pre-sequel, you know, some people calling that DLC. It didn't start out as DLC. At least I don't think so. So I can't really call it DLC at all. I mean, it is running on the same engine, of course, but it seems like, I don't know, it kind of feels like a little bit of a different game. Even though it is on the same engine, because it has a lot more to it. One thing that I saw that I really liked, and it's funny because I really hate everything about the oxygen system, but the fact that you can do faster revives with your oxygen is awesome. And here's the thing. Oxygen tanks drop like as frequently as like health vials do, so it's not really going to like affect you too much to use up some of that oxygen, unless it uses up a lot. But I don't remember it using up too much when Wilhelm did it in that little gameplay walkthrough. Wilhelm looks cool though. Wilhelm looks pretty awesome. I gotta say, like Athena and Wilhelm both look really cool. It's cool that I have not seen like a crappy commando type character. Again, no real offense to you commando players. I like he doesn't do anything. He's not really that special. Like look at Wilhelm. He has a freaking robot fist of like extendy punchy awesomeness. Like come on. What Axton's coolest thing about him is that he throws out a turret nuke. That's pretty much it. He's nothing special. He's like a glorified Call of Duty soldier. Honestly. I don't know. He looked cool when he first came out. I was like, cool. He looks better than Roland. He looks like he could do a lot more than Roland. Nah, Roland was better. I miss Roland. Kill Axton. Bring Roland back. But I don't know. Wilhelm looks pretty cool. Athena looks awesome with like elemental melee style type things, and it'll be done in a different style than Krieg, obviously. It won't be just so like run around like hack and slash everything in like a violent murdery rage. I mean, it could be if you want to, but it'll feel different, which is awesome. Because I really like Krieg's whole like play style with his like all his melee stuff and all his elemental stuff. But Athena's gonna be doing it different. You won't have your shield down all the time. It's gonna be a completely different experience. It's gonna be a completely different experience. I'm really looking forward to it. Athena, again, that's pretty much who I'm gonna go with from the start. I will of course get all characters level 50, but Athena will be my first and my main most likely. Basically, you know, I said this before. From the second I saw her, I decided that she was gonna be my main. I was gonna play as her the most. I was going to play as her first, because I've been waiting for Athena. I was hoping Athena would be a DLC character in this game, but having her as a playable character in the pre-sequel is just as good. Just as happy with that. And I don't think really anything could really change that at this point. I mean, looking at Athena, I mean, don't really see how they could top that for me. Because I don't normally run melee characters from the start. I normally run the Siren, but there is no Siren. Someone brought up something about, you know, maybe they could make a DLC character in Angel and make her be the Siren. I thought that'd be pretty cool, but it wouldn't be from the start. So Athena, I'd definitely go with Athena. Unless, you know, Nisha, it's like way better. Really, it's a toss up between no Hornet. Oh, it's a toss up between Nisha and Athena, because I always play as the female first. Always happens, just does. I always prefer the female The femur. I prefer the femurs. The femurs are the best. We gotta play as the femurs, guys. I always prefer the female characters. I mean, Gage is my main after all, and Maya's my second favorite. Maya was my main before Gage, but Gage came along, and I didn't even think Gage was gonna be that great, like any better than Maya. But apparently, you know, I was completely wrong. So glad I pre-ordered the game. Didn't have to pay for this. So good. So good. But yeah, unless Nisha is really something special, I really doubt that I'm not going to play as Athena. I've been waiting for Athena for too long. She will wreck all the shop. All the shop. And I am rather excited. I mean, I don't normally get, like, hyped for games, like, at all. Do I have to walk up to... Yep. I don't normally get hyped for games at all. I normally, like, get hyped, like, a week or two before they come out. Not, like, several months before. But, I don't know. As a YouTuber, since I started being a YouTuber like after Hammerlock DLC came out for this game, so it'd be nice to be, you know, a YouTuber for the pre-sequel from the start. I think that would be awesome. Definitely a good amount of opportunities. If I go ham on that, like I went ham on like Tiny Tina's DLC, then that would be cool. That'd be really good. It'd be really good for me. Because for this game, I mean, I've kept going as long as I can, but video ideas are stale. I do have the whole, like, the challenge series going on, which you guys really seem to like, since I get tons and tons of challenge requests. Like, the most comments, like, I ever get are from those videos when they pop up with all these, like, challenges. Even though most of them are, like, either too easy or too, like, completely crazy. I still gotta... Still want to do them. I have one that you guys are going to see probably tomorrow, maybe? Tomorrow? Yeah, probably tomorrow. Because tomorrow the whole Pokemon Platinum Light thing will go up, and then for your Borderlands video you'll get a 37-minute long challenge. 37 minutes. That's really pushing it. That's really pushing it. That's really pushing it. Really pushing it. I don't know if I mentioned it or not. I may have mentioned it. Of what the area that I have to run to or whatever, but I don't know. I don't want to spoil anything just yet. I don't spoil anything. I don't. I still gotta make the thumbnail too. All that stuff, all that sweet jazz. Speaking of jazz, he died in the first Transformers movie. Spoiler! The first one, guys. The first one. Don't worry. We've all seen the first one. If you haven't, if you stay away from the Transformers movies, I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know. I know people have a lot of gripes with those movies, but really, they're pretty good movies. Besides the second one. Anyway, I'm going off topic here. What's the topic? I was talking about like Borderlands stuff. Yeah, Borderlands stuff in a Borderlands Let's Play. Yeah, completely unheard of. What are you doing? Floodle, why? Floodle, no. Also, I have a flying robot. I have a floating legless torso of pure awesomeness that I'm not using. Actually, I saw the echo logs for Gage pop up in my recommended videos yesterday, and I was like, you know what, why not? I'll listen to them. And they never get old. Honestly, the best voice actors in this game, in my opinion, is Handsome Jack's, Krieg's, and Gage's. Because if you just listen to them, like Jack has a lot of dialogue. We all know he's good. Gage in game doesn't have a ton of dialogue, but oh well. You listen to the echo logs, you can tell how good the voice actor is. Just like phenomenal work as Gage. And Krieg, he used to have a lot of like ongoing rants that they took out. I don't know why they took those out. I mean, I have an idea. Anyone know why they took those out? I think that they took those out. I never hear them anymore. It sucks, because those were so good. They were so entertaining. Don't know why they're gone. I mean, it's Borderlands. I mean, they get away with it pretty easily. What was stopping them? I mean, again, I have an idea, but still. It wasn't needed. It wasn't needed, dang it. It wasn't needed. Can I get ammo? No, I cannot. I can't get ammo. But yeah, you hear Krieg, like both his voice actors, his crazy one and his sane one, because you heard a lot of the sane one in that little Krieg video. That was pretty cool. If Gage would have got one of those, I would have probably just like flipped out. Like the second that was announced, instant hype. It could be like years away, instant hype. But they were making a Borderlands movie, weren't they? that kind of faded into obscurity, but I saw it. They had an outside team working on a Borderlands movie. It wouldn't come out for a while. I know I saw that somewhere. I remember it. I really remember it.
A pleasure to meet you, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock.
Hello, Sir Hammerlock. The Hammerlock Resistance. Where are you? Sound off, Hammerlock Resistance. Sound off.
Many thanks for disposing of them, by the way. I forgot to run into Handsome Jack and the team captain said stranded.
I don't hear you sounding off. You gotta yell louder, guys. You gotta yell.
From what I hear, the Crimson Raiders there for good, like you. Now, you could hand me the rope.
Here. Now, when you do that, I'm going to look over here and find a legendary. I found a blue. That's honestly more than I was expecting. That was way more than I was expecting to find. I expected like some green piece of crap. No, I found a blue piece of crap. And that was a piece of crap because it had a TDR barrel. It was garbage. It was garbage. You don't mess with TDR barrel shotguns. They're bad. Besides the blockhead, they are bad. If the blockhead had like a Hyperion barrel or something, it would probably be unstoppable. Probably. Or like a Torgue barrel, it would be unstoppable. I know I could just like yeah, hold on. I know speedrunners do this. To save time, they just, save and quit to go ahead and, get that little cutscene to go on. Now, I'm not going to do the side missions at the beginning of this, mainly because I'm pretty over-leveled. So I'm going to, like, the second I could get Claptrap out of here, I probably am going to. But the question is, will that fit into an episode? Because I believe we're going to the 20-minute mark very, very soon. And just for like uploading purposes, I know like beefy episodes are enjoyable, but they're way easier to render, and rendering isn't really a problem. But to upload, way easier to like upload. I'm also going to follow. I'm gonna follow that. You see what I did there? I'm gonna fall. Oh, that was completely unintentional. Completely unintentional. I feel bad for even like letting it happen. But anyway. Anywho. I believe we're going to get that level up. We're going to be level 40 at the start of TVHM. And I think TVHM only scales up to 35. Well, for like the beginning at least. So yeah, we are still pretty over leveled. Going to keep the basic repeater. Going to get rid of that because that's useless. We're gonna leave this skill point here, I think. I think I'm going to leave it. No, we're almost at interspersed outburst. We can't stop now. We can't stop. And we won't stop. So we're not quite like the 20-25 minute mark here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just clear this out. Just, because it's gonna be quick, and then I'll end the episode off there. Don't want to keep them too long. Well, does that mean that I won't like forget in the future and make an episode like 40 minutes again by accident? Probably probably not. It probably will happen. I probably will forget because that's what I do. This is the first episode in a long time I've kept a timer for, just so I could know how long it's gonna be. Like normally you could probably catch me like every episode being like, how long have I been recording? How long have you been here? Are we at like the 20-minute mark or something? And then I realized we're at the like 50-minute mark. It's like, what? Like that episode in the Magic Slaughter, I think there's a 50-minute one. I was like, what? It's gonna be a pain to upload. I think I uploaded that overnight. My internet did get better, but still, I don't get videos out quite as like fast as other YouTubers with their fancy smancy internet. Their fancy smancy internet that's like quadruple the size of mine. One day, guys, one day. Get Google Fiber. No one will touch me. Isn't Google? That's what it's called, right? That's what the internet is called. Google Fiber or something. Or is that like something else completely? I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't keep up with like modern technology. Like what iPhone are we on? 5, I think. I don't know. Are they making 6? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know anything too much about the next gen consoles besides PS4 is better, or Bretta if you like that. I miss Bretta. You guys miss Bretta? I miss Bretta. So, next episode we're going to go ahead and catch old Clappy here, my master. We're going to catch him, Gotta catch him all. No, we can't catch him. He's our master. He catches us. We're gonna grab him. We're gonna take him. And we're gonna look into his eye. That beautiful, beautiful eye. Look at it. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. I am not worthy of his presence. I am not worthy. I am not worthy of being inside the claptrap. Anyway, I want to thank y'all for watching. Very much appreciated. Bubba Gump Shrimp. Bubba Gump Shrimp. See, that was smooth. That was smooth. I went ahead and turned my crap like failing about. How do you talk, guys? I went ahead and turned my fail of an outro into Bubba Gump Shrimp. Anyway. Hope you guys enjoyed. May have been a surprise to some of you guys to see it back this quickly, but hopefully that made it that much better. So I'm gonna see you guys later. Bye.